What my American Girl dolls are wearing for summer 2026.
Is not intended for children under the age of 13 years old. I'm an adult woman, not a child, and if the comments are set off, it's because YouTube did it, not me.
Hello and welcome back. It is me, Margaret Espinoza, a almost 21-year-old dog collector as of the date of posting. My birthday is tomorrow after this is being posted. And I'm here to stuff what all the girls are wearing for the summer now that it's officially summer. Not quite all the girls, I do have some in 4th of July outfits, but I just had to kind of pick because now there's enough dolls where I'm like, hey, some of them can be in 4th of July early and others can't. So that's kind of a good and a bad thing. And another thing is we're in a massive heat wave. I did not want to take the dolls outside because it was either going to rain on them or they were going to get way too hot, so it was indoor photo shoot to the best of my abilities. We're going to start right off with the historicals, as always. So we have Miss Josefina Montoya in her summer outfit. She is wearing her boots. The hat is from Sage's collection because I do not have the hat from her collection that corresponds with her summer outfit. And I just think it works pretty well because it is Spanish inspired, and I think it has a similar enough color scheme to make it work. I think it's very cute. I'm happy to have her in it this summer. She was in it last summer too, but she was changed it a bit kind of fast for 4th of July, ironically, so she's staying in this a little longer. Here is modern era Josefina. She is wearing a dress from Etsy. I believe the shop is called Amadet, her meat shoes, and decided to give her the Fun in the Southwest travel outfit bag because I thought it matched and was more summery, and it also works because we're in the Southwest, obviously. She's from the Southwest, I'm New Mexican too. I used her meat belt to belt in the dress because I thought it added a little structure that was needed. And I really love my little Josefina. I think that she's an awesome doll. Now we have Claudie in her traveling outfit, and this is also her summer outfit within her story. I just adore this one. I do have it with the boots this time. Sometimes I stick it with her meat shoes because that's more book accurate, but I just really like the boots for their standability, for lack of a better term. I love this outfit. It almost went on a different doll, but I can't help but put it on Claudie every time because it's just so pretty, and I feel like I need to put it on her more every time I see it. It's just so nice. Like, look at her. She looks so happy. Anyway, we have Miss Marisol Luna. She is wearing the Fun in the Southwest outfit with some shoes I got her off Etsy. This is a rare example of clothes that fit a Marisol doll. For those who are unaware, Marisols, they don't always have the most cohesive figure for a lot of the clothing, including Pleasant Company, which I easily have the worst time with on her somehow. But this looks good, and I'm so glad it fits. That shirt was roomy on my normal dolls, and it still has room on this doll, so it should fit 80s dolls too by that logic. Moving on to Sage. This is my first Sage, and she's wearing the Interstar University hoodie and the roller skates from a roller skating set that came out in like the 2000s. I never remember its name. I decided to put Luciana's shorts instead of the skirt. Be a little different with it. And I thought this was really cool. I don't really understand why the hoodie has like a university branding on it and says 1972, but I really like this outfit regardless. I'm just very confused by the Interstar U era as a whole. Now we have my Luciana Vega. She is wearing Julie's new summer roller skating outfit. I really like this one. I kind of tend to pair this outfit with a lot of other stuff too, but I decided to just let it be in its stock form for a little bit, because it is awesome as it's intended to be sewn on the doll, just like together everything matches so well. And I think it's just a perfect little summer outfit. I love roller skating, so it's great to see roller skating outfits for the girls. McKenna Williams is wearing Kira's Adopt Don't Stop outfit with the meat sandals from my Truly Me 117, which I think was wearing So Your Wild Side meat outfit. I thought this matched really well, and I knew I could convert it into 4th of July exceedingly easily with some pops of red, so I kind of thought this was a great look. And I think it matches McKenna's personality quite well. I just love Kira's additional outfit. They probably should have just given it to Corinne, though, because it would have worked perfectly for her, too. On that note, we have Corinne. She is in her casual outfit or her summer outfit. This is the main one she wears throughout the summer part of her story in her books, and I think it's very cool. I decided to take off the hat and the little vest because it felt too warm. We were in a massive heat wave where I am, and I just like, girl, you're not going to wear a vest in that. I wouldn't wear a vest in that. I know her location in her store is Colorado, where it's significantly less warm than it is in New Mexico right now, but still. On that note, we have Miss Gwen. She is wearing a ladybug romper from Gumpy Cat on Etsy. I love that sock. You probably heard me mention it so many times in my clothes videos, but she's wearing it this year. I think it's adorable. What else? No notes. It's adorable and perfect. She's wearing welly shoes from a princess dress-up outfit that is, I think, sold out now, but I could be wrong. Maybe you could still get it. It's the pink fluffy one that I think is really cool, and I got it on sale last year. Then we have Mr. Blix. He's adorable. He is wearing a romper from Gumpy Cat as well that's blue. And he has shoes on from a shop that I don't recall the name of, but I'm going to try to link later for them. But he does have little blue shoes, and I think it's adorable. He wears this romper so often because I got him like one order worth of clothes and then didn't get him more clothes. Poor little guy is kind of neglected in the clothes department, being my only boy doll in the entire AG collection. Here is Raquel Reyes. She's wearing the Costco set for vacations bathing suit and her own accessories. I think it looks great on her. I love how it looks. I really wanted to get her own bathing suit by now, but I haven't because that's just not how the priorities were crumbling for me. But this looks so good, and I love it, and I tried really hard to hide her tag. I don't want to cut off her body tag, and it kept peeking out, and she'd fall over every time I fixed it. Here is my Truly Me 117, Abigail Phillips, aka Abby, as I normally call her. She is wearing Mary Ellen's 2-in-1 outfit. It feels so summery and nice to me, and I'm so excited to pull it out for that reason this year. It's just so pretty, man. Just look at that. And she is wearing some of Mary Ellen's meat accessories too, which I had bought off the Last Chance outlet not that long ago. I just think it looks so pretty on her. We have my Truly Me 117, which is Celeste, and she is wearing the other half of the Costco summer vacation set I got off the Last Chance outlet a few years back. I stayed basic with this because, quite frankly, I was running out of inspiration by the time I get to her. If you dress in chronological order, she's at the end of my 18-inch chronological order. So sometimes she gets a short end of the stick, poor girl. But I think she looks really good this time. Not too much of a short end of the stick. Moving on to the babies, we have this baby. She kind of has different names and roles in the collection, but I think I left off on calling her baby Issa. I can never make up my mind. She is wearing one of the newer little bitty baby outfits, which is very spring coated, but I think rompers are also very summery, personally. Even though it's still cold enough here in the spring for a romper to not be as practical without leggings, at least. And she's wearing shoes from an Etsy shop as well. The headband is from Gumpy Cat. And this is our other baby. Sometimes I like to call her like Amelia and stuff. I don't know, she doesn't really have a set name right now. But she's wearing a Gumpy Cat outfit head to toe, or I guess head to bottom of dress hem. And she's really cute. I like it. It's a little bit more springy, but I thought it had enough of a summer vibe to work because our blooms and flowers don't even come in until summer in most cases when you grow from seed over here. So I associate summer with flowers. And then we have our last baby. This one's baby Sophie. I don't know why this name stuck to her so easily, but it did. She's wearing a Gumpy Cat outfit. The headband did not come with the dress, but I did pair it because I think the orangish tone to the pink works really well with this like sundress that's orange, and I really like it, and I think it looks very nice on her. The headband it actually comes with is the same lace as the middle of the dress, but I like to mix and match the headbands a lot on these characters. Moving into the mini doll zone, we have Miss Tenny Grant. She is dressed in a Molly-inspired outfit without having it be too on the nose. I thought this gave camping vibes, just the way it was. And little saddle shoes, to me, also are very, like, strongly reminiscent of Molly's era, so that's why I call it Molly-inspired. I think it turned out good. The shorts are from Gumpy Cat, and the top is from Quilt Knit and More, I think, or Sew Knit and More, or something along those lines. Same with this dress that actually came in the same batch of clothes. And she's also wearing another Mini Dolls Meet shoes, which you'll see at the end here. This dress looks really cute on Aubrey. I still have her hair in the little bubble braids from last time because her hair gets so messed up if I take them out. But I think this is so cute, this little summery dress, in my opinion. I think it's micro knitted or micro crocheted from Quilt and More, or Quilt Sew and More. We have Rosie Roberts. She is wearing a swimsuit from Gumpy Cat. I really like this one. This is normally Tenny's swimsuit, but I decided to switch it on to Rosie because I feel like it matched Rosie's coloring really well and her skin tone and stuff. She's also Truly Me Mini number 2 The mini doll before is Aubrey Grant, Truly Me Mini #1 from the Smart Girls Guide collection, which all the following dolls will be from until I tell you otherwise. Moving on to Jade Martinez. C is wearing an outfit from Gumpy Cat. C is Sue-less, mostly because I couldn't find orange Sue's without taking off another mini doll, so I just didn't put anything on. I think this is really cool. It's my most recent outfit. I think it has a good summer vibe about it with the way it is, like flood pants and this like almost crop top that's a little bit loose fit. I think it's very cute, and Gumpy Cat pretty much clothes all my mini dolls if you couldn't tell. This one's a combo outfit. That top is Gumpy Cat. This is being modeled on Maya, my Truly Me Mini #4. The skirt is from Quilt Knit and More or So Knit and More, one of those. And the Sues were actually off of like Temu because it's the only place that was really selling cheaper mini doll Sues of decent quality. They're so hard to find. And when you do find them, they're like plastic ones. Moving on to Miss Sarlet. I think I gave her Sarlet Harris as a last name. C is wearing a Gumpy Cat dress, and I put her in Kit Sue's because it felt right. I just think it kind of matched the vibes. Little Miss Sarlet is Truly Me Mini #5. I always loved this one, and she's like the first of the Truly Me minis I became aware of when I was beginning to collect them, and I missed her on Mercari because I didn't have an account on there, and turns out it's way too slow. On the opposite end, this is my Truly Me Mini #6, and C's from the Smart Girl Guides too. C is wearing a Gumpy Cat top and bottom, and I just think this is very cute. I think this has like a very cute vibe. What can I say? Her name is Serenity Martinez. She is sister to Jade Martinez. I put them together because they remind me of a set of biracial girls I knew in 4-H that had similar looks, so I kind of wanted them to be together. This is Candace Harris, I think, or something else. I need to work on the last names. I may or may not have given them the same last names. She's wearing a swimsuit from Gumpy Cat as well. She's our last mini doll. She's based off of, I think, 88 or 89 at the time when she came out in 2021 with the Day at the American Girl Cafe set. And I just really like her. I think that this matched super well, and I'm very happy I paired these together. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think that was 24 outfits. We have our little family unit of Corinne, her sister, the baby, and the doll that they share. It's crazy to say this, but like summer, this will probably be my last and more normal summer for a bit. Mostly because I'm going to be doing college, and I don't know how different that's going to be for me personally. But yeah, college in the fall, y'all. Thank you for watching. I would like you guys to like, comment, and share if you feel so inclined. These videos are a lot of fun for me to make. Consider subscribing. It's 100% free and means the world to me. This has been Margaret Espinoza signing out. Bye!